Hello, guys. Good to see you again. I have a story to tell. In fact, if I didn't say it now, I'm going to forget because my phone has been disturbing me for quite a long time and I've not really had time to do my videos. It's been a long time. And I hope everyone is okay and I hope everyone is feeling all right. So let me share this quick one before I go to shop. I was given a story. This story was two girls who are twins. So their father is a wealthy man and has wealthy friends, girls. A decision was made that these two girls were going to get married immediately after their birth. I want you to understand me. So the day of their child dedication, they're going to do something like paying of the dowries of these girls and their child dedication. So the other two friends, who are the father's friends, they accepted that they were going to do the same, that they are going to bring their sons to the child dedication while they get engaged to these girls. So when they brought their sons, this woman gave birth. Of course, she gave birth. And after the childbirth, the friends came, visited them, and it was the day for the child dedication. I'm rushing it. I don't want to do too much. It was the day for this children's child dedication. So they called the boys, two boys. Of course, it's two girls they gave birth to. The boy from the other friend and the boy from the other friend, they brought them together and they engaged these girls with their ring and a Bible. So the intention is that these are their husbands. But there's something that caught my attention in this story. This woman that gave birth to these twin girls and her husband decided that once these girls are 30 years old and they don't want this marriage anymore, that these girls are leaving it. That was the decision. But yet, that is if they are sure that the guy wants the same thing, or maybe the guy is maltreating their daughters. So they did the engagement, did something like a pre-wedding, and they did their child dedication. These girls are now formally married but living in their father's house, if you understand my story. Later, as they grow, when they got older, that day, which were the day they were supposed to do another type of engagement, showing that this marriage is been 30 years old and this marriage is really worth it. And we are staying or we are not staying. It was 30 years in marriage. So, when they are married, they don't go out except if they are going out with that their husbands and whatever. That's the only way they go out. And they let these boys know that this is your wife, so anything you do to her, you are doing to yourself. That day, as the parents, I didn't think in this story that the parents told these girls that after 30 years, if you don't want the marriage, no, I didn't think so because I didn't see that. The only thing I see is what I'm saying. I only saw that the two of them came, the two boys came to the girls' house and the mother and the fathers, all of them gathered in a parlor, a very big parlor. So they asked these girls that, how is marriage like? Because after they were 18, they moved into this boy's house legally. I don't know what happened, but these girls do not have children. They don't have children. So I don't know what happened, and I wasn't given details about this particular part. The only part they gave me is what I'm saying. These girls now didn't have children. They now went to the parlor where they would discuss what is going on and if you're staying or not. The mothers now said to the girls, how far is your marriage? Say what you want. The one, those ones that you look senior used to look smaller, and if you know twins very well, and the ones that used to look bigger are the younger one. So the one that looked bigger now said to the mother that she's not going to do this marriage thing, that it's not going to work, that this man is not a good man, that he's just quiet outside, but inside he's a bad man. The mother now said, wait. They now started asking what the guy did. The guy now said that him too, he's tired. He can't do this type of marriage. That he's not in it. So you know that these two have mutual understanding, and they now told them, okay, you're going to go your separate ways. Oh. That's the only way it's going to work. They now separated the two. The other ones, they now asked them that, how far? How is your marriage? The guy now said that they want to do their 30 years anniversary. The lady now said, yes, that she and her husband has been planning it, but they are waiting for this meeting so that they will know how to plan their 30 years anniversary as couple. And the parents were excited for them. So you like your husband like that? Said she loved her husband. The husband said she's the best thing that has ever happened in his life. So when he got to this place, and I'm like, what is this story really teaching? In this particular place, that this girl said the man is the best and the husband says the woman is the best, it only means one thing: the love for each other is destined. The two were destined to be together. So you can say that the family were not supposed to choose for them, but it is possible that had it been they didn't do this collabo marriage, that this girl might go out of the will of God to marry another man, except if she is really a Christian that, yeah, she asks God for direction before she gets married. That's when she will get her husband back. If not, something could have gone wrong somewhere. But this guy said they're doing 30 years anniversary. The woman said yes, the same thing, that she's going back to her husband's house. And this was what happened. So they divorced, they scattered the other marriage, returned back the boy's bride price, and the boy went his way with his parents. The marriage was dissolved. Why this particular marriage pop out immediately after these 30 years? This girl got pregnant and she had set of triplets. And do you know that this girl and her husband, they do they play, and you don't even know this, her husband and wife, so they play a lot. Even on the street, you'll be like, are they really husband and wife? But they've been married since that girl was 3 months old. What did you grab from the story? You can share in the comment section. Bye guys, see you next time.